if we really want training and development to deliver results, then a critical discipline is what we call D4, or drive follow-through. And that means you hold people accountable for using what they learned. The most dramatic example of, I guess, a failure to drive follow-through is a personal experience of mine. I was a vice president with a major pharmaceutical company. I was sent to 2 weeks at the Harvard Business School. Top faculty, nice hotel, good wine, excellent learning. But when I returned to my work, now I'd been gone 2 weeks. When I returned to my work, how often did my manager say, "Roy, what did you learn? How does that affect our strategy? What are you going to do differently?" Not once did my manager ask me, how did this learning affect how I ran my business? How often did he ask me, what's the price-volume ratio? How are sales in Boise? What's happening with this product? Every 3.5 minutes. Now, I'm slow, but I'm not that slow. Let's see. Never asks about this, asks about this every 3 minutes. Where do I spend my time? On the day-to-day. And so often what happens, we make a major investment. That was a very significant investment for my company. Companies make a major investment in learning and development and have no follow-through, no expectation of application, no accountability for using what's learned, and not surprisingly, no impact. The lesson learned from that really negative example is that if you really want, if you're serious about driving change and improvement from learning and development, then you have to have systems of accountability for using what you learned and for delivering improvement as a result. As the old saying goes, people respect what you inspect, or you get what you measure. Since there was no inspection, there was no measurement, I spent no time or effort. And that requires a system, it requires a process, it requires a dedication to making that stick. You can't simply hope that I was going to follow through or that my enthusiasm would carry over my manager's indifference. There's a wonderful book on selling in complex situations called Hope is Not a Strategy. If we want to deliver real value from the investment we make in learning and development, hope is not a strategy. You need a process and a discipline. You need accountability. You need rewards and recognition for improving your performance.